guys, it's not Tuesday, but we still have the tips. I do apologize. I don't even know what happened to Tuesday. I sent my buddy a text. I was like, hey, I'm good to play Wednesday if you want to play. And he's like, tomorrow? I'm like, wait, today's Tuesday? Totally just, it's been one of them weeks. So, I asked you guys last Tuesday, what is the one thing that you guys really want to see the most? And surprisingly enough, it was Tomahawks and Thumbers. And they're not easy to film, but I have a couple throws that I managed to get in a nice little overcast sky so I could try to see the disc the best I could for you guys. And let's go into it. Thumbers, let's go into Thumbers. Thumbers are, I use them for rescue shots. I use them for holes that you just stand in the tee pad and you go, huh? Okay. And I'll just throw a thumber. You know, I don't use them as a primary shot. And I also don't hate on people that throw thumbers. It is annoying when you throw over the top of a hole that I have to throw through. But hey, if you got that shot, use it. But what discs do I use for thumbers? I tend to use smaller rim discs. Discs like this Prodigy H1. I used to use the Triple X from Latitude. You know, the smaller rim discs. A lot of guys use the really big rim discs, and it doesn't feel right in my hand the way I grip it. And I've just always been more comfortable throwing the smaller rimmed, overstable discs. And the grip is, can you see that? If I were to hold it straight out to you, it's almost like I'm holding a pistol. You kind of see that? It's like I got my thumb in there, I'm holding it, and it's just, I got the inside of my thumb on the rim, and I'm squeezing together, and it's almost like a gun. Like I'm just holding a gun. Best tip I can give you on throwing thumbers is pretend you're throwing from outfield to home plate. You're going to have that same overhand throwing motion. It's like throwing a baseball. We'll watch it here in slow motion. And I throw lower thumbers. I don't tend to go sky high with them because, like I said, I don't use them as a primary shot. But you'll see how it pans out. It's going to swoop underneath and then come back and dive. Here's a shot coming back at the camera. I'm really comfortable throwing thumbers and these 250-foot shots. You see they're pretty darn accurate where they come in. A couple things that I really want you guys to focus on. It's going to help your arm and your shoulder not to hurt. One is follow through. Do not go out there and just and try to snap it. Your arm is going to hurt so bad. You need to follow all the way through. Just like you're throwing a baseball. You're not going to go throw a baseball and go, you're going to throw it all the way through. Just go all the way through with it. If you don't go all the way through, it's going to hurt. You're going to lose distance, but mainly it's going to hurt. Second thing is the angle of which you release the disc will determine the flight, like the stalling of the disc. I'll give you an example. If I go out there and throw the disc like this at the ground, I can actually get the disc to hit the ground, skip around a corner. If I let it go more like this, I'm really trying to make the disc not come back and make it fight, and then it goes through its motion. The more angle you have on it, the more it's going to stop itself from doing that flight. Because on a thumber, the flight's like this. Just follow through though, please follow through, because it's going to hurt if you don't. It's going to hurt. Just a little bit about Tomahawks, because I am not good at Tomahawks at all. I struggle with those shots more than anything. It's probably because I don't know how to properly throw them, or maybe it's my disc selection. I tend to throw more understable discs, and I'll give them my same sidearm grip, and I'll come over the top. Let's watch a video real quick, actually, of me doing that. I throw it up, and it flips around, and it comes down. And I'm happy with that. That was a Prodigy F5. I'm happy with that stability. We'll slow it down real quick, and I'll show you the baseball motion that I'm throwing it on. And maybe you guys can help me out in the comments. What am I doing wrong? Because that is crazy. It hurts my arm looking at it. But it gets the good flight, and it comes down just like a Tomahawk should. and it just spikes. I love the shot. It's just, I'm not as comfortable with it. We'll go over the grip that I use really quick. And like I said, it's a sidearm grip. And as you see in the video, the motion is kind of like you're going overhand. That's about as much as I'm going to get into the Tomahawk, because I am no expert on that, and I do not want to be giving any false information. But I know there's some guys in the comment section that can throw them pretty good, so I'm sure they will be down there. That's a super quick tip on Thumbers and Tomahawks. I am no expert, and I'm really afraid to even post this video because I am not that good at them at all. But maybe there's like 1 or 2 things in there that you guys can take away and learn that maybe you weren't doing, or maybe you had a question on. If you have more questions about it, please post in the comment section. Myself and anybody else that loves to be down there will definitely get back to you. And there was a plan behind these 2 discs. This will be the first disc comparison disc battle. This is actually a part of an idea that Michael Gibney, street team captain, tournament sponsored player, you can check out his YouTube channel. It'll be in the description. You know, you guys suggested you wanted to see some comparisons. He suggested doing some verses, and I just took everybody's idea and combined it. We're gonna do a little battle comparison type thing with them, and these will be the first 2 to see that. It'll be the Prodigy H1 versus the Latitude XXX. I have a ton of experience throwing the XXX, and this H1 has been my go-to for a couple weeks now, so it is going to be a fun test, and we'll see how they fly compared to each other. Giveaways going on, that'll be at the end of the video. You guys, I don't want to keep you too long. You guys are doing great in that video. Like it if you like it. If you got someone struggling with a thumber, share the video to them.